When we talk about trading with Quotex and meaning binary options, we're talking about a bunch of different strategies out there that are actually worth it to take a look at. But when we are indeed looking into having the easiest way of trading with Quotex, that's a whole different deal. So in this specific video, what I'm going to be showing you is going to be my easiest Quotex strategy for binary options in 2023, trying to reinforce on the knowledge that I've been giving you for the last few weeks, and more importantly, trying to make sure that you fully understand it and you start applying this as soon as possible so that you can start making money just the way I'm making. But don't get me wrong when I say that this is the easiest, meaning that just it's a few clicks and you're gonna make tons of money, because that's not what it is. What I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be showing you some simple steps that you can follow in order to make more money with less risk than the one you're taking right now. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about the easiest Quotex strategy for binary options in 2023. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Okay, so I do want to start with the strategy explanation as to what is it that I'm doing. If you've seen the other videos that I've posted in regards to Forex, in regards to pocket option, then you're going to realize that is the exact same strategy or the exact same principles, but with a different time frame. So what we're doing right now is actually we're going to be trading with 1 minute candlesticks and we're going to be trading with a 2-minute trades, or at least the explanation of the strategy. Now, second thing that you're going to do is that you're actually going to get the 50 SMA. Now, I changed it from 200 to 50 because a lot of people had issues like identifying the trend, and I want to avoid that. So what I want to make sure is that you actually see a clear trend when you're placing positions, such as what you're looking at right now. Let me just go ahead and get my pen so that I can point out what I'm talking about. But look, whenever the 50 moving average is actually above the candlesticks, then we're talking about a downtrend, and whenever the moving average is below the candlesticks, we're talking about an uptrend. Now, what we need to look at is an actual clear trend, such as this downtrend is a clear downtrend, right? So what we're gonna be looking at is we're gonna be looking at put positions whenever we see opportunities. Okay, now having said that, what I like to do when it comes to this specific strategy, and let me look for a better trending example, such as right here. What I like to look at is at retractions. Okay, so a retraction basically happens when you have a trend, right? It's going down and then boom, it's got a small retraction, then it continues, then it's got a small retraction. Meaning small is that it doesn't go above the previous high level, okay? Then it continues, it continues, it continues, it continues, it continues. And now we're looking at a change in trending, but then it continues, and then it changes the trend, okay? So this part right here is what's important, the clear trend. So once you actually identify the clear trend, what you need to look at is support and resistance levels. How do you do that? Well, you can actually get an horizontal line right here if you want to, or you can just go ahead and get a rectangle. That's basically what I do. Why? Because I actually get a trading zone, not only a support and resistance. So look, whenever you see that there is a trend, right, and you see a retraction, that trend, that basically becomes a support level. Okay, so that support level after that is going to be a resistance. Now, how do I know that? Since I'm actually looking at a downtrend and the support is slightly respected, it's likely that the support level is going to be broken. And once it gets broken, guess what? Now it becomes a resistance level. So here's where you enter 2-minute positions. As simple as that. You can enter 1 or 2 minute or 2-minute positions. It's really up to you. Take a look at this one. Right now, it broke and it became a new resistance, and boom, we won this trade, right? Easy peasy. Now, what is it that you do? You wait for a new support line. So this could be taken as a new support level right here. Where was the first one? All right, there you go. Right here. You see? Now, was it completely broken? No, it wasn't completely broken. Why? This candle, this little candle doesn't tell me that the support level was completely broken. You see the big difference between this and this is that it was completely broken and then it retracted. Now right here, it wasn't completely broken. So no, we're not gonna enter that specific trade. Now what we do is that we wait for the complete breakout. What is the strongest support level? Now this could be easily, well, as you notice right here, well, just got one entry, that's fine. Now this is a strong support level that was actually broken. You see, boom, it was completely broken. Now, did it go back and break new orders? No, it didn't. So even though you were waiting for it to touch this level in order to enter a put position, it never did. But that's okay. You don't have to, like, I mean, it's not gonna happen all the time. And more importantly, you don't have to just overtrade just because. So then the next thing that you do is that you look for a new support that was completely broken, and is this one right here. And this one has a trading zone that is even smaller. Just right there. So what happened here is that it got broken. Yeah, it got broken right here. But then you enter two positions or 1 minute position right here. Boom. Don't enter many times. Just one or I mean a couple of entries in here, and boom, you won it. Now you see that it's too close to the, like right here, it just broke the actual resistance level. If we actually drag it a little bit more, it broke the resistance level. So that means we gotta stop in that pair, and we're gonna look for another one. So the exact same thing is gonna happen for an uptrend, okay? I don't have examples of an uptrend here. Oh, there you go, I have one right here, but, well, take a look at this little example right now. In this section right here, you see that there was a retraction, right? And after the retraction, this red candle, then the price went down and took some orders and then started going up. So that's what you're looking at right now, okay? That's for an uptrend. But now, one thing that I want to explain is why is it that I'm using fundamental like against technical analysis. So you realize that I'm actually using both of them. Now, fundamental or institutional trading basically is the way that you determine how institutions are trading, and so that you can actually be on board of the ship that is actually going to take orders either long or short positions. When you're actually identifying that, for instance, right here, you can easily identify and say, hey, you know what? I think this little candlestick right here is a perfect example of trades that or institutions that are actually going to take some positions right here and is going to take the price like that. That's institutional trading. But in order to understand that, you need to actually learn some technical trading as well. And the technical analysis that I did, it was based on trending and support and resistance breakouts. So hopefully that makes sense. Now let's go ahead and take a look at those live trades that I placed a few days back so that you understand exactly how is it that I'm entering. And then we're gonna come back and talk about some mistakes. Hey, so welcome to a brand new session, people. We're gonna be trading with the regular strategy. I've been showing you this strategy for a while now. And so we're gonna go ahead and place a few trades. Remember, we're trading with 1 minute candlesticks and a 2 minute expiration time. And right now, as a matter of fact, I do see one. I'm gonna be trading with $100. I do see one opportunity right now, and I'm gonna draw the rectangle in order to show you like the trading zone. Oh, what happened there? I think there are news. All right, I'm still gonna. It doesn't matter if I lose one position, but I'm still drawing. Oh no, I actually got the wrong entry point. All right, that's fine. This is the trading zone. And so I'm gonna be trading with 1 minute candlesticks and 2 minute expiration time as usual. And then we're gonna determine what are gonna be our results. Let me just go ahead and take a look at investing.com and see if there are news going on right now. Well, there are news coming in about 23 minutes. So this might affect, we're gonna have to be fast, but still, we're gonna try to go ahead and get it done. So we're placing the first positions right now in Euro USD. As usual, you already know, we're looking at a continuous uptrend or at least a change on trending, at least on this pair. Probably this is a little bit higher risk than usual. But we look for the latest resistance point that was actually broken, that it turned into a support line. So we can see that this was a support line, was broken, and then it was broken again. This wick is pretty much like the sign that there was a resistance point right there. We're gonna try to look for a more stable trend so you guys don't get confused. All right, this is beautiful. And so I'm gonna draw a rectangle right here. I hope I don't miss it though. Am I missing it? I don't know. I think this is the perfect zone to trade. All right, so we're gonna wait for the price to actually go to that level. This one right now is actually getting good. I mean, it's 18 seconds. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win it, but still, if I win it, that's awesome. So yeah, if I win 2 and I lose 1, that's fine. The other ones have like 20 seconds left. What was the pair that I was looking at? All right, this one. We probably missed the entry on that one. This one looks good actually as a call position, but we might be a little bit late to the party. As a matter of fact, no. So we're gonna go with 2 minutes. Probably this is going to enter to this zone one more time. All right, so on this one we won 2 and we lost 1. That's fine. We still made some profits. $74 so far. All right, that's fine. This one is actually entering into the zone, into the trading zone. So we're gonna try to have more than one position as usual in order for us to be more profitable, or as profitable as possible. All right. Let's see. The difference between this one and the 10-minute strategy is that the 10-minute strategy, I actually use it with an exact expiration time of the day, not expiration time of the candles. So my trades expire at the exact same time of the candles. With this one, I can do it, but you know, we can give it a try, you know. For instance, right now, if I would enter, I would enter for like 1342. It would have like 2 minutes and a half. All right, so it's getting kind of risky, but we're gonna see what we can do. If we have a losing session, that's fine. It happens, you know, not all the time, but it happens. So we're expecting this new candle to be a green one so that we can win the positions. If not, that's fine. We are 25 seconds away from the first entry. If we lose 1 and we won the rest, that's fine. We're gonna see how that one actually goes. Basically all depends on this new candle, because the other trades that I actually placed are for the next candle, and if this one ends up green, then the next one is gonna be green for sure, because it's actually touching the lowest point. But let's see. All right, the first one we already lost it. I don't think the second one we're gonna win it. It's 12 seconds, 10 seconds away. All right, right now is actually winning it, but it's kind of hard. I mean, the jump for this candle to be bigger than the red candle is it's kind of hard. All right, so we lost it, like I said. Right now, the next ones we do have to win them, at least 3 of those. We have 4. You see, since the previous candle was actually green, like I said, the next one has to be green unless something weird happens. 3 seconds left. It's kind of risky right now. All right, we won that one. The next ones are 41 seconds left because they are going to expire along with this candlestick. Shoot, that red candle is actually gonna kill us. All right, I think we're gonna have to look for some other opportunities right now. You see this moved already. Probably this is gonna be the new trading zone. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. This one looks kind of crazy. We're gonna look for some other possibilities right now. And so this one looks good in this area. All right. All right, so we started winning some positions. Oh, so we won the 3 of them. All right, cool. I'm not sure if we made profits though. $200. All right, I think we can get it to like $500 if we are patient enough. I don't know what's going on. I think this is a new trading zone, you know. I think this is a new trading zone, which is cool. I'm gonna go with 1344, which expires in about 2 minutes. The first one I entered for 43, so I apologize. It was less than 2 minutes. It was less than 1 minute, as a matter of fact. I don't know if I'm gonna win. If I win it, that's good. But just so you know, I entered by mistake. It all depends on when I see this beautiful. So I got 2 entries right now for 1344, which is in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. I'm entering at the exact expiration of the candlesticks. So this should be really interesting. It should be interesting. I may have more entries. Yes, I may have more entries depending on this candlestick that is about to start right now. So in the meantime, I'm going to look for opportunities. The payout went down on AUD USD, so we're not going to enter that one. I see that it's getting red, so that means that it's giving me more opportunities. That's awesome. Oh shoot, I enter outside of the level. That's never good. Okay, that's never good. So I'm gonna stop entering right now, obviously, because if this one gets broken, just FYI, this is the new trading zone. Okay, if this one gets broken, this is the new trading zone, the red candle that you see right here. It's not an order block, it's just a trading zone. So if this candlestick ends below my entry points, most likely the price will get all the way to this level. So I think that's exactly what's going to happen right now. So kind of bad entries right there. All right, we're going to try to look for more opportunities because right now we're in a loss for $400. But this can be easily recovered. Okay. So in order to do that, we need to identify more entry points right now. And okay, we kind of missed this one. This one we're going to have to wait. You know what? With this one, we can place pending orders. So that's actually good. That's one of the things that I love about this broker. So I'm going to enter with pending orders like around 62265. 62265. I'm going to enter 100. That's fine. So I got a pending order here. And then I'm going to enter another one at 2247. And then I'm going to enter one more at 2224. 24. So those are 3 pending orders that I have. There you have them. Depending on the pricing, I can have some pending orders placed right here as well for 2 minutes as well. This one, the first one is going to be like 08808. 808. That was the first one. Then I'm going to place another one at 8803. That's it. I think 2, it's enough. Then another one. Where was the other one that I missed? GBP AUD. Yeah, I don't think this one is actually gonna give me a new entry. But I mean, I can still place a couple of pending orders here. The first one at 83479. 83479. That will be the first one. And the second one at 84. Let's say if 466. 466. There you go. So we have a few pending orders placed right now. We're going to see which one gets activated. This one is not even worth it. Doesn't matter if we lose it or win it because the payout is not good. Let me try to find another one. This one looks too trendy, so we're not going to go into it. And so what we're going to do right now is that we're just going to wait for these pending orders to be placed, and I'm going to come back to you. Okay, so you were able to see the live positions that I placed. I actually took the time to explain them as well during the process of placing the positions so that it could answer some random questions that you probably had during the process. But now I want to talk about some common mistakes that might happen during this specific, using this specific strategy. Number one is entering too many times, okay? So what happens is that if you actually drew a level or a trading zone, such as right here, and you don't see good entry opportunities, I've seen a lot of people that are gonna be entering right here, and then here, and then here, and that's not the point. Now, my biggest recommendation is that when you enter a position, if you already have a trading zone, is not only that you respect it, but also that you be smart to beat the system. So for instance, here, you can enter one position, one, right there. If the price starts to drop, then you might enter more than one position. But if it doesn't, then it's not gonna make any sense. Now let's go ahead and back to the previous example on Euro USD. If you actually enter a trading zone, for instance, right, what was the trading zone? Now this is a sniper. I need to see another one. Okay, was it here? No, wasn't it. Was it? All right, let's say right here. So what people do is that they're gonna enter at the beginning, and then instead of entering at the higher level, they enter many times below the level. Now what you can do is enter once, then enter twice at a higher point, then enter 3 times at the highest point, and then maybe if you lose 1, you can still win 2 positions and lose 1, and you still make profit. So that's the first mistake, entering too many times outside of the level. You can enter more times as long as you're inside of the trading zone. Second mistake is that people are actually trading with more than 2% per analysis. What I mean per analysis is that if you already have a trading zone in, where was it? Where was the trading zone? There you go. So if you have 1 entry point already or 1 trading zone and you enter with 1%, then what happens is that you can enter only twice in that position if you're risking up to 2%. So my biggest advice is enter with 0.5%. That way you have 4 entries in the exact same position. Obviously, I'm talking as a beginner, if you're a beginner, because you've seen that I place more than 4 positions sometimes, but I recovered that money. Why? Because I'm actually doing my own analysis. So if you're a beginner, trust me, if you can trade with 0.5%, that's fine. If you have a $10 account or a $20 account, probably you won't be able to do it because, well, with a $100 account, we're talking about what? Like $1 per trade or something like that, right? So you actually have to do the math according to your account in order to know exactly how much you should risk. But this is my recommendation, right? It's up to you if you follow it, but I just wanted to let you know that these are the 2 most common mistakes. And the third mistake that I see a lot of people do is entering on trades that you're not sure about the trend. For instance, people would see this section, this trade, and they're like, oh my God, it became an uptrend. This is the support line, this is the trading zone, so I'm gonna enter. No, look, you're not sure if you already started a new uptrend. Now it broke and you're pretty much dead. Now this is a more clear uptrend. Okay, why? Because now it completely broke and it continued going up. Okay, so super important that you understand that trading with the trend, not risking more than 2% on every single analysis, and entering at the right trading zone, and you're gonna be good to go. Now, I've made the video like talking about Quotex specifically as my broker, and some people might be wondering if it's good. So I want to take a little time to let you know that yes, Quotex is indeed a very good broker, and I've been using it for about 3 years now, if I'm not mistaken, and everything has been going smoothly and perfectly fine. So that's the reason why I'm using it. That's the reason why I recommend it. So if you, in case, want to use the exact same broker, they do offer a free demo account and they are available worldwide. So I'm actually going to put the link to it in the description of this video, and it is an affiliate link. So in case you want to go and use it, then I may get a small commission out of it. So I would appreciate it so I can continue making these free videos. But if not, you can just go ahead and look it up on Google and you're gonna be able to find it. So Quotex is a good broker. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.